This is really bad. Hey guys, what's happening, Tuna? Oh! Oh my gosh, the movers are officially here. I was just about to start the vlog and be like, okay, this is the big day. We're finally moving, but nope, it's starting right now. Our house is full of boxes. For some reason, I made up the bed. Totally shouldn't have done that, but I still have a couple of things to put away from the bathroom. Not a lot, don't freak out. But look at our house. This is such a like sort of sad moment. It's an exciting moment, of course, but like, whoa, I'm blue. But like, look, it's the makeup room. It's finally not absolutely covered in makeup. Yeah, it's come a long way from last week. Like, kind of didn't think it could happen, but it happened, and everything is in these boxes. It's a lot of boxes, and there are literally boxes everywhere, and I've been living out of this suitcase and this bag. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Our house is ready. Good morning. I'm really gonna miss my little wildflower flower bed. It's getting really out of control. It's grown way, way, way over the concrete, but I still love it. Okay, we're breaking down this lighting in here. There's my guy closing up shop with this lighting I never use. And we're not gonna break any during this move. We had some casualties last time, so we're gonna do our best not to break any lights during this move. The foundation of this YouTube channel has relied on a few cans of chunky soup for years and years.
The good stuff.
Only the chunkiest.
Only the best.
It is such a sad and dreary day outside. I'm really gonna miss living behind this big green space, but I'm not gonna miss the fact that literally every time I would start to record, there would be at least one riding mower happening out here, and it would take forever. We're gonna have some Chardonnay. We never drank this stuff. How long have we had this? Forever?
We had a lot.
2006. Half my refrigerator at my old house when I moved from Houston was just wine and champagne that I never drank. Just threw it away. I'm home. All right, I just got to the new house and it's finally all happening. Okay, so I made it over the house before everyone else. The movers are actually almost done loading up the truck. So I wanted to really quickly unload the whole refrigerator and freezer, get it into coolers, and get it over to the new house and unload it as fast as I possibly could, just so I could focus on that. And then when the movers actually get here, I'll be able to help out like directing traffic and stuff, because I'm sure it's gonna be crazy. You might have noticed there's been a slight change. We did have a couch. Now we do not have a couch. We're gonna be using one of our old couches because some things have changed. I will tell you about the whole furniture saga we've gone through and how it seems to be continuing for the foreseeable future. We will see what happens, but yeah, we made some mistakes along the way. Also, uh-oh, phone call. Okay, we just had a three-way call to coordinate our McDonald's orders because Grant's mom is helping us out today. I'm so thankful to have her here. Really, she's been such a help through this whole move. I need to slow down and take a breath. I have so much like nervous energy, like nervous excitement, just because, I don't know, it just all happens so fast. And what really needs to happen so fast right now is getting this frozen stuff into the refrigerator. Like right now. First things first, we're moving in my little stash of Revlon balm stains and honey. Yes, I've been keeping them in the freezer. I have this little hoard, and I'm not even sure if keeping them in the freezer is actually gonna keep them fresh, but really, it's all I can do. Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta move this mattress. These are our new sheets. We're gonna love it. Okay, so Grant's mom just had to leave because it's actually getting really late. Well, not really late, but it's like 4:30. I don't know what happened to the time. It went by so quickly. We've just been tearing through the boxes, going through everything that needs to go in the kitchen, and we've actually unpacked a ton of stuff, but somehow there's even more stuff that's coming in. It is never ending. I don't know how we ended up with so much stuff in our life. It's so much junk. The guys just showed up with another truck full of stuff, and then we'll finally be done, but I think it's gonna take a while. Okay, so we finally have all the living room furniture that I'm pretty sure we're gonna put in here. Obviously, a lot of this is gonna change. This is one of our older couches that we've had for a long time. It was Grant's when he was a single guy. Your what? His favorite. Oh no. But we also got a new rug from West Elm, and we rolled it up because it's just been raining and it's been crazy, and we didn't want to mess it up during the moving process. So I think we're gonna roll it out and put that couch down. Oh wait, we didn't think about which way we wanted it. We unrolled it the wrong way. Okay, arranging this rug took us about 10 years after we realized we put it the opposite way that we wanted it, because we've rolled it out before. I am obsessed with this rug. We got it from West Elm on Black Friday, and it's so hard to pick a rug online, or even if you have like a little swatch sample in store, you just really never know until you get it, and I'm so happy with it. Now we have to roll the couch all the way across the room. Okay, we officially have a place to sit and watch TV. This is not like the final living room for sure. We're still looking for a new couch and a new coffee table, but I'm so excited seeing our stuff in this house, even though it's an absolute disaster. Baby, ooh, they're in cahoots. The fog in downtown is so crazy. Sometimes in the morning it's like this, going over the bridge. You can't even see any of the buildings. All right, it is time to reward ourselves the best way we know how. Earthquake. Hello. Thank you so much. Come on. You're okay. You're okay. Come here. Are you ready to go to your new house? Oh. Okay, so we just had Shake Shack to reward ourselves for a successful move, and we picked up Miss Luna Bean, and she seems thoroughly confused. She has been at the new house more than a few times, but this is officially it. Do you know that you're home now? And now we're in the middle of washing our new bedding, and we got a new duvet. So we thought we were gonna have to sleep in the guest bedroom tonight because our bedding hadn't come in, but it came in last minute. Apparently they couldn't find our address, so we had to go to the UPS distribution center. How did it go? He went in while I was on the phone with my mom.
They don't even, it's not even like there's a distribution center. They don't have the real customer service for this.
No, you just walk in and
pick up a phone.
Oh, yeah, I did that.
And it was a mess.
Where are you going? What's happening, Tuna? Oh, hell. Are you confused? Damn. Oh, wait, gonna put you in the protector, okay?
Just mom.
What are you doing, Lou?
Uh-oh, she's going nuts.
Yeah, this is probably kind of scratchy for her, yeah.
What is going on? It looks like somebody is a huge fan of the new duvet. You are in a weird mood, Luna. Are you so excited about life in our new house?
No.
Hello? I need a bath, girl. After cleaning out my bathroom so hard last week, actually it was the week before, this is what I have to deal with. I feel like I need to confront this. Hey guys. All right, we are up and we are at them. We had the internet guy come over this morning, so we have internet. Luna was going absolutely nuts. She's working my last nerve because I think she's just like anxious in the new house. She's just like not used to it. I feel like she's just like ready to go home. Like she keeps like following me around like, when are we going home? I feel like I'm having like major allergies right now from like the dust, and we've got a lot of work to do. But first, we're gonna have some tacos. Do we deserve it?
Yes.
I was gonna say no. Okay, we're back home from getting tacos. They were really good, but now we're home to face the disaster that is our new house, and the reality is definitely setting in. I kind of made a loose plan for what I wanted to attack first yesterday. We completely reassessed that plan, and now we're really focused on the master bathroom and the closet because there's just a ton of boxes around the room and around the bathroom that just really need to go because it's so hard to even function in this bathroom. And the closet is just a whole other story. Obviously, organization can happen later, but we just need to get all the shoes in. I think that's our biggest battle, because in the last house, we actually had 3 big sets of shelves that were built in. In this one, we only have 1. We have more shelf area, but it still doesn't compare to all that we had in the last house. We just have to find some way to make all of our shoes fit in this closet, because I have a lot, but Grant also has quite a few. And all the clothes right now are just kind of jammed in. They're not organized at all. It's kind of making me crazy, but the shoes are definitely the priority. And I haven't even found all my shoes yet. There's some shoes.
Yep, I found them.
Grant, he's the boot baby. I told you guys last week in the vlog, he has an addiction, and it is boots. And here we have Luna over here doing her job just as well as she knows how. She is in love with this new bed. I think she does feel kind of weirded out about the new house in general, but this bed, she is a fan. And this is like all my robes in a mound, which is just her idea of heaven. Are you so sleepy? She can't even keep her eyes open. Oh, poor baby. Okay, so here is the 4th box I have emptied from the closet slash bathroom. And I've got a lot of work to do. He's breaking them down. Look at Looney. You watching The Neighborhood, girl? Okay, let me show you what I've got. We're collecting all of our paper because we're gonna give it to Grant's mom because her friend is moving and she can kind of reuse it. We have tons of it. Here are the shoes. There is an ocean of shoes I need to organize and house, and honestly, I need to clean out. I did not clean out my shoes before the move, although obviously it is something that really, really desperately needs to happen. This is really bad. Meanwhile, these are the shoes I wear pretty much 24/7 from Target, knockoff UGG slippers. Why am I like this?
Can I help you? This is the best idea you've ever had. Look at it, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Yay. so I'm about 99% done with the shoes. It's honestly really ridiculous how long this has taken me, but I'm finally almost done, but I'm just like hitting a wall. We have dinner reservations tonight and we need to make a few stops on the way, and I want to do my hair and change my clothes and stuff, so I need to stop so I can get ready. But I'm happy. I'm happy with this setup. I do have enough room. It's kind of precarious up here how I did the heels all up along here, but the reality is that I honestly don't wear heels all that much. Yes, I have a lot of heels, but they all have a purpose. I could probably be a little tougher with the ones that I need to get rid of, but right now I have the heels up there, and I have more like daily use, more like flats, platforms, and boots all right here. And the only shoes that I didn't get up on a shelf that I really want to are these really tall boots, and I think I'm gonna have to put these up here. I can't really reach up there, so I'm gonna have to get some help. And these are the shoes that I'm going to either give away or donate or something. I'm kind of really sad to get rid of these, and I sort of want to have like a Poshmark or something because I barely ever wore these. They are like several years old, but they're in pretty good condition, and they're really cute, but they're always just a little bit tight on me, so I always avoided wearing them. I don't know if I'll actually do that, but that's the story with those guys. Okay, the house is still a disaster. I got a little bit more work done off camera, but now I'm ready to go to dinner. Despite the fact that I feel like I have so much to do around here, I decided to add a belt to the oatmeal dress. I still feel like a big bowl of oatmeal, but just maybe like the 80s version. I can't really tell if it improves the dress, but I don't know, I'm just going with it. I'm not gonna ask questions. I've got my over-the-knee boots on. It's cold outside, and I'm ready to go. Okay, so our first stop before we go to dinner is Stag. I got Grant a really cute top. A blouse from Stag, and also some boots. And he has maybe a little bit of doubt about the boots. He also has a gift card from his mom, so we're shopping. He might be trying on a ring. He showed me this ring a while ago, and I kind of thought about getting it for him, but I wasn't totally sure if he was serious because Grant generally doesn't wear rings. Even whenever he got his wedding ring, he was like, oh, this feels so weird. And he like plays with it all the time. So I was really surprised that he showed me this ring, and it's like a very bold choice. If he tries it on, I'll definitely get some footage. It will be a moment to remember, but it's cool. I don't know. We'll see what happens. He's also going to be looking at boots and whatever else they have, because we will see what happens. We'll see.
Oh, we'll see.
It's already Saturday afternoon. I think it's a little bit after 2. This morning, Grant's mom and stepdad came by, and they've been helping us with unpacking and just a few things around the house. We got a couple of mirrors up. Let me show you actually, because I'm so excited that we actually got this done. Why am I walking backwards? This is so dangerous because everything is so cluttered. There are still boxes everywhere and piles of junk, but really it's come so far even just in the past couple of hours. They had to go home because they had stuff they needed to take care of this afternoon. We got this mirror up in the dining room. I'm in love. It's from West Elm. That's a trend in the house so far. We've gotten a lot of stuff from West Elm. And then here in this little guest bathroom, we got this vanity mirror up, which I am in love with. You can see the back of my hair. And we also got this lighting up. And I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. You kind of can't see the brass on the lighting here because it's just like blindingly bright, but I think it looks really good together. I think this lighting is from CB2, and then this mirror is from West Elm. And just in case you didn't watch the house tour, this is my favorite tile of all time. I'm so excited I have this tile in my house finally. Oh, and this is my little toolkit that I've had for like 700 years that I got at Walmart, and everything is pink. And surprisingly, there are tools in this kit that didn't come in our huge, very manly official toolkit that we actually registered for our wedding, like a hammer and a level, like very, very necessary things. We also made a ton of progress in the kitchen. We eliminated a ton of boxes, and everything here is just stuff that I need to organize into the pantry. This is gonna sound so lame, but I am so excited about this pantry. I've never had a pantry like this. There's so much space, and my dream is for everything to have a home, everything to be in its place, and so we're not constantly digging and guessing if we have something and overbuying and double buying and having too much stuff, because we actually have room to see everything. It's really, really cool. I'm so excited. Look at what my mother-in-law did. How amazing is this? I put all the spices in and it was just like chaos because I was just trying to unload a box, and then she came in and she used a couple of these spice rack risers that I already had that honestly I used to use for nail polish because I had a ton of nail polish, but I've gotten rid of a lot since then. And now they're actually serving their intended purpose, and our spices are in alphabetical order. I love that for us. I'm like so excited about this section of the kitchen. I can't even tell you. I don't think Luna has really calmed down yet. I don't think she really feels at home, but she is absolutely exhausted at this point, just from being so up and about and having people over and running around and barking at cable guys and just being in a new place. I think she's just like really, really tired. Looney bean sandwiches. Are you so tired? You're almost crying? Look at her eyes, they're so wet. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm definitely super exhausted too. I have gotten barely sleep. Well, I've gotten sleep, but I've gotten significantly less sleep than I usually get for the past, I don't know, 3-4 days, just because of working on the house and really just being excited. Like, I'm exhausted, but I'm so excited to get all of these things done, and I want to get everything to a good place so much. It almost helps me overcome the exhaustion, but like not quite enough. Like, you know how you're really excited but you're also exhausted, so you keep going but your brain isn't really working, but you're still doing it anyway. I think that's where I'm at right now. But right now I am feeling kind of refreshed. We just had lunch and we're about to go outside and finish up a project we have going outside. So I'm gonna leave the kitchen as is, even though it's absolute chaos in there. And we're gonna finish this outside project and maybe go to Home Depot. I don't know. There's just so many things to do. Every single place I look, it needs work. So really, there's no wondering what we're gonna do next, because it's gonna be something house related. Grant? Okay, I don't think Grant is ready yet, but I'll tell you about last night. We went to a place called Simply Fondue. I'd never heard of it before. Really, I've only done the whole fondue thing once before, and I think I was like a teenager. It was fun, it was good. I ate pretty much my body weight in meat and cheese and chocolate. And this is gonna sound weird, but maybe you will understand what I mean. You know how people say like, oh, I'm in my element, or that person, they're in their element? When we were at the fondue place and we were cooking the food with the little spears, Grant was in his element. It all came together in that moment, and it was kind of funny, but it was really fun and everything was good. Oh, and Grant didn't get the ring. I know I didn't show you guys him trying it on. I showed it on my finger, but he like tried it on, walked around the store, looked at a full-length mirror, like kind of like debated about it a lot. I could tell he was like really concentrating on this decision, because like, I don't know, I guess like being a guy and wearing rings, it's like a choice, and he ended up getting a watch instead. So no ring so far. It was a funny moment to witness. I think I hear him ready to go, and I'm not gonna put you through watching us doing this outside thing because it's gonna be really boring. What? We're already here?
Yeah.
I had no idea about this back way. Oh wow.
That's why I gotta ride with the king.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we just made it to Home Depot. We finished our project outside. It took us another hour and a half, and honestly, it felt like 30 minutes. I mean, it felt very boring and monotonous, but it did not feel like an hour and a half, and we were just outside absolutely freezing, but we got the thing done. I'm so happy about that. And now we're at Home Depot because we thought of a few things, of course, that we need. We need spray paint, we need, I'm glad we wrote this down because I already can't remember. I told you, my brain is not working at this point.
Yeah, gate pieces.
Gate pieces, because we're always trying to like keep Luna contained as much as we can. It's like half of our life at this point. Oh, plant pots. Because for real this time, I finally want to repot all of my little baby cactus from our rehearsal dinner. I've had those for a year and a half at this point. They're all growing way outside of their little pots and I want to keep them going. I don't know if this is the right time to repot them, but I've wanted to do this for so long and I just need to start looking at options. So we're gonna look. Supreme dad mode. Oh gosh. Goodbye, Granty.
Goodbye, yellow brick road.
Oracle. Ooh, trendy houseplants. That just makes me wonder what happens when houseplants aren't trendy anymore. Is everyone just gonna like burn their houseplants? I guess we'll see. Okay, we've officially gone off the rails. Grant is on 7 other missions right now. So we just got home from Home Depot and it was a way longer trip than I thought it was going to be. It is completely dark outside right now and we did get some of this little like prefab fencing, almost like chicken wire but a lot better, or it looks better. And this came with these little sections in between and it would totally allow Luna to get out if she wanted to. Grant just went through with some wire cutters to cut the connecting pieces, so we're going in and adding these zip ties to make it more of a solid piece. And we're just hoping this is the magic solution that we need because this was really inexpensive. Fingers are crossed. Dun, 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 dun. Look what I got at Home Depot. A blade. So here are my cactus babies and this is going to be their new home. Actually, it's probably only going to be some of them that are going to fit in here, but at least it's a step in the right direction. What do we have here? Ooh! Okay, I just paused the movie. We're about to have dessert. We're watching Miss Doubtfire if you couldn't tell, but I had to pause it right at this point because if you've been watching my channel for a while and you wonder where that little dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun that I'm like always doing, or not always doing, but I do it very frequently and I have done it since the birth of my channel, it's from this right here. There you go. Oh my gosh, we just got stuck in a TV hole. We haven't turned on the TV since we've been here. We haven't watched TV in a long time. Been days.
Hours.
And we just watched Mrs. Doubtfire and then we watched 2 episodes of The Outsider, which was crazy and very interesting and I definitely want to keep watching it. But I didn't want to end this vlog without talking about our furniture situation because I talked about it last week. I think I mentioned it earlier in this vlog. This vlog feels like it's been like a week long. But I mentioned the furniture saga, the furniture drama. We are sitting on Grant's couch that he had in Houston and LA, and we had it downstairs in the office of our last house. We had a different couch on the last vlog. It was like a cool leather couch. We ordered that one on Black Friday. We got a deal on it. We were all pumped if you watch that vlog because we got 2 rugs, a bed, and a couch. So we did pretty good. We got a bunch of stuff that day and we got a really good deal. However, not too much of that stuff has worked out. We got the couch and it was just way too short. I don't know. We've learned some lessons along the way. It was way too short in the back. We're really tall, so we need a deep couch and a tall couch. This one's super tall. And the bed was really cool. Honestly, I wouldn't have, I don't want to say this because Grant might scream. We probably could have kept the bed, but that's basically the equivalent of Grant screaming.
Screams internally.
All the time.
All the time.
Just never stop. So it was cool. It was cute. I liked it. But the way that it curved away from the wall, I took some pictures before they took it away. The way it curved away from the wall, it just was a bit much. We just did not love that. So we found a different one pretty much almost immediately. Even though we decided that we probably should not buy furniture that we've never seen or sat on or, you know, been in real life with, have a little face-to-face interaction, we ordered that sight unseen. And that's coming. When is it coming?
It's still backward. I haven't got any more notifications.
So that's why we have our new mattress on the floor. And our other bed that we had in the last house is up in our guest bedroom, because we now have a guest bedroom, which is really exciting. I was gonna say I can't wait to show you, but I can't wait to see it myself.
I'm excited. I can't breathe. Definitely gonna work out.
It's definitely gonna work out.
No way it can't work out.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's definitely cooler.
Yeah, it's cooler. It's like makes more of a statement. Anyway, I just did not want to end this vlog without telling you guys that. I'm like all congested and I feel weird, and I think it was from being outside for a long time today and being super, super cold. It has been a very long weekend, but we're finally in our new house. How are you feeling, Grant? Share some words.
I am very happy. I'm excited to be in the new house. I am absolutely exhausted though.
Me too.
And we got a full week. And then next weekend's gonna be busy.
And the next week is gonna be busier.
Next weekend's gonna be busy.
Anyway, that's the end of the vlog. I'm sorry if this vlog was 100,000 years long. I'm mostly sorry to myself because I probably am gonna hate myself when I'm editing this. Thanks. I love you. Bye.